Good evening. Unfortunately, due to the cancellation of much of our original programming due to the COVID pandemic, we will in fact be showing a rerun of the classic documentary series, What's in the Box?
Egypt, one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever known. Spanning over 3,000 years, they made some truly incredible things, and now we have one of them in a box. So, detective hats on, unravel the clues, and maybe you can discover what's in the box. Could be a dead person, or a dead person, maybe a dead person, or a dead person. Something small, or something dead. Ow! Investigate with us, use your eyes, look at things, and find out what's in the box this week. Could be art, a dead person, a pole, old person, gold person. This week, from Egypt. History. Objects. Mystery. Egypt. Wow, what a history. But that's not why we're here today. No, today we're here because of a mystery. A mystery in a box. And you, my detectives, are going to help me unravel the clues and find out exactly just
what's in the box.
Okay, children, time is upon us. It's time to get our detective hats on and look at clue number 1. This object comes from Ptolemy V, who was a king, a pharaoh, and a living god. But at the time his reign started, most of the people of his empire were unable to communicate between themselves. This spurred Ptolemy on to build huge monuments in every major city across his empire. But these monuments weren't impressive pieces of Egyptian art. No, they were in fact massive tax forms. But like Ptolemy's reign in the Egyptian Empire, these monuments were literally lost to the sands of time. Okay, detectives, have you pieced together the clues and managed to work out what's in the box this week? Well, keep those ideas under your hats and let's have a look at just a couple more. 2,000 years after Ptolemy's reign ended, these monuments were discovered in the city of Al Rashid by Napoleon Bonaparte soldiers when they were building a fort. These objects are now housed in the British Museum, but for us, and for one day only, they are in fact a mystery in a box. So detectives, have you unravelled the clues and figured it out? Well, it's time to finally discover just
What's in the box?
Okay, detectives, here we go. That's right, detectives, this is the Rosetta Stone, inscribed with 3 scripts. It was studied by many great scholars who were able to translate Egyptian hieroglyphs, unravel the clues, and discover more about ancient Egypt. Well, detectives, I hope you've had fun and maybe learn a few things along the way. So, let's take those detective hats off until the next time we have to unravel the clues and work out what's in the box.
Sorry for the box. What was in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What was in the box? What's in the box? What was in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What was in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Wait there. Okay, detectives, here we go. Not a weird face, I'm guessing.
Filming.
But these monuments weren't impressive pieces. Again. But these monuments weren't impressive pieces of Egyptian art. But these monuments weren't impressive pieces of Egypt. Don't you worry.
Recording.
But, like Ptolemy's reign and the Egyptian Empire, these... Stop. Well, detectives, do you think you've got enough clues yet? Keep those ideas under your hat. Okay.
Filming.
2,000 years later, 2,000 years after the fall of the Egyptian Empire, 2,000 years after the fall of the Egyptian Empire, in the city of Al Rashid, these monuments were discovered by some of Napoleon's soldiers while building a fort. You didn't say filming.
Filming. Filming. Recording.
2,000 years after Ptolemy's reign ended, these monuments were... I was looking at you, not the camera. 2,000 years after the fall of... 2,000 years after Ptolemy's reign ended, these monuments were discovered by some of Napoleon Bonaparte's soldiers while they were building a fort. But I forgot to mention, that was in 2,000 years after the fall of Ptolemy's... 2,000 years... Stop. 2,000 years ago, 2,000 years after the fall of Ptolemy's reign...
Recording.
2,000 years after the fall of the Egyptian Empire, these monuments were found in an hole by French people digging, making a fort!
These objects are now housed... These items... These objects now live in the... They don't live, do they? Here we go.
Hi.
I don't know what my line is. Oh God, totally forgot my lines. That's right, this is the Rosetta Stone.
Forget your lines again. Recording. Why? It was perfect!
I wasn't ready when I said I was ready. So as she panned up, I thought, I'm not ready.